fact, I could handle seeing myself a few more times. But maybe not right now. Hey there, everybody. We are back for another week of Gaming with the Cooler and Dave and Chris. The other people who show up on my show every now and again.
Every now and again.
Every now and again.
Every once in a while.
And from what I can see here, we have two people in the chat, Luke and TJ. Unless the chat's being a jerk
Luke.
again, which it might be.
Yeah, I got acknowledged first. I really hope it's not because of alphabetical order.
Checking the other live chat spot where more people showed up before because Twitch is awesome. Oh, also, I'm not changing the title. You can bring it up, but it's not going to happen because I don't remember the password. And I know Chris doesn't know.
No, I haven't played around. I haven't played around with this in a while.
Exactly.
Oh.
No one actually told me what the password was, but one day I was able to just guess it, and now I can't remember what it was.
Was it guessed?
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
Was it password?
Yeah, was it password 1 2 3 4?
Password 2 3 4 5. I am the greatest. All right, good. Now we've got neither of the chats working.
Yay!
Every week like this.
Twitch is amazing.
Honestly, it's a combination of Twitch and Justin.tv. Like, the two of them seem to be competing as to who can be the least competent all at the same time.
That kind of worries me because PlayStation hired out Twitch to do their streaming.
Because PlayStation's run by drunks.
And yet they're doing the best out of all the consoles.
Yeah, because one of them
Pank?
actively killing itself and the other one doesn't know what is good anymore.
What's a pank? Undead pank.
This is first time watching one of the live shows. Prepare to be disappointed.
I think we need to have a moment where we try and figure out what the heck pank means.
Yeah, what's a pank?
No, I think we're good.
No, really, what is that?
Do you really want to know?
A little bit.
Hi guys, I hate Justin TV. Me too. But I have to associate with them because I'm using them right now. And as it stands, if you can see the chat in the MiniWarGaming website. If you're on miniwargaming.com / hey, you know what I should do? Should
Hey.
that thing, you know.
What? Oh, on the website?
Boop.
Toogle?
Google.
To Google.
Bam. Horrible picture. Jeez. It is a horrible picture.
Well,
you
we
know
still
that
haven't
if you-
done that reshoot yet.
If you search in Google Wargaming tables, your picture is the very last one.
You went through all of them?
Yes, I was bored at work.
Wargaming tables,
Your
Yeah.
face is a table.
apparently. Someone made a table of my face?
No, it's just that picture, but it's like the very last one.
Apparently, we got to keep our jokes quiet too.
Why?
It's 11 o'clock at night in the UK.
Oh,
Shh.
So you're going through these?
Yeah.
And you went
go-
all the way through
If you go
these?
all the way to the bottom, there's a now search for more, and if you go through those at the very see show more results,
Yeah, I don't care.
and then you do that one.
Don't care.
And at the very bottom,
Don't care.
It's Owen's picture.
Don't make me laugh too loud. It's 11 and you'll wake up. You'll make me wake everyone up.
It's okay. We don't.
Everyone in the UK? We'll make.
I always thought the UK
How loud
was
do you
pretty
laugh?
small.
Yeah, I knew the UK was small, but not that small. Just stick your head out the window.
Hey,
I was-
everybody.
I was gonna
We're
do
going to war. Woo! And the 10 people in the group cheer. That's the UK going to war. No, I'm just kidding. You hear about that? I did. Okay, I was telling him about this. I saw the picture on Facebook, and you know the Picard, like the facepalm?
Yeah.
And it's like the world as it stands. The ex-KGB tyrant stops the Nobel Peace Prize winner from declaring war. Woohoo! Yes, we're small. We're a tiny island. See, like only like 4 people are showing up in the chat. Which,
Island? A tiny island. What's an island?
Really?
Ah,
I stand by my statement. Have you not been hit by a car?
Anyway, yeah. See, like
so I stay off the road.
chat,
Chat.
chat,
Chat.
chat. Because I have a distinct feeling. Like Mystics, are you in here right now? Because right now I can see Saladar, TJ, Undead, and Luke, and that is the people on the miniwargaming.com /TV spot. Oh, look at that. And other chat has other people in it.
Yeah, look at that.
Chat.
See, I wasn't
Chat?
making that up. It
So
just
it's 2 different chats.
Yeah. Wow.
Missed us on Twitch. Oh, what a headache.
the JTV and Twitch chats are different. You need 2 accounts.
Why do
There you go.
you need
So
2 accounts?
now I can. Wow, I banged my head off the table
How'd you do that?
when I went back to my head. I didn't think this chair would go back that far.
Back into the left.
Yep.
Back into the left.
So that explains the chat issues here.
Okay, so
You should all switch over to the one on.
website.
No, we'll use the Twitch.tv one because more people are here already. 26 of them apparently. Yay for redundancy. You know what the
Yay.
best part of the redundancy is? You need 2 separate accounts, but you can't use the same name in both accounts because they use the same account.
Just like how there's.
This is why I hate this company because this is what the problem was when I was trying to figure out why can't I. You remember
Yeah.
this when I'm like I try and log in, it says I can't use it because I'm already using it. But if I try and use it, it doesn't let me. And if I say remember my password, they say it's not an account, but I can't make a new one because I use it. It's because it's dumb. I don't like it. I don't like things that are confusing.
That looks like one of my friend's girlfriends. Fenner.
Is it good? It's not me. You should all migrate. Yep.
Migrate.
So
Migrate.
the 25 viewers can go to these
Migrate.
25 viewers, which are really just the same.
It's the same. No, it's probably the same
It is the
viewers.
same
I
viewers.
mean, it's just the dumb.
Dumb.
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Is this working? Yes.
Yep, we can see you there. Ta-da.
This is working.
Only 25 people like Owen. It's funny, we have a lot less people here
There's
than usual.
23 more people than normal.
Yeah, he implies that he likes me.
What? I
Implied.
met your mom and your girlfriend.
Oh. That's fair.
All right.
12 people are here for Chris.
So how's everyone's lives?
Owen has a girlfriend? Wow. I told you people, like, go outside.
Yeah, that's how he maintains that pasty white color.
No, that's me.
Yeah, really.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm amazed I show up on camera.
We don't have to adjust the white balance.
That's why he wears a white shirt. You see him wear black? He's just
I
like
disappear.
Yeah.
Snow White. That's basically what we used to call him. Until he used that rub-on tan,
Uh-oh.
which was
Rub-on.
amazing.
What's a rub-on tan?
Okay,
So
so
is that like shake and bake?
it's
Pretty much, but it's for tanning.
only if you're dumb and you don't understand how it works. So here we are in high school a good couple years ago, and he comes in and he is. You know when you see those pictures of like, there's like a girl who's using the
Snooki.
rub-on tan, and like
I
it
look
goes from
like
like
Snooki.
I look like this, and then there's a leather couch, and it's like that's the difference, and that's basically what he did. But he did it even poorly because he kind of went up to here, and he missed his ears, and then he didn't do like the bottom of his arms. He only did the back of his arms, so he had this like solid white line where it was like pale, pasty, sickly, maggot-like skin, like that. And then there was like a bronzed color. And
There were parts of my body that looked gorgeous.
So you weren't highlighting properly.
Exactly.
he was not a good
was
painter
just-
at that time.
Yeah,
No.
it's just a base.
I
coat
am
and a
sure it
highlight.
wasn't me. I tan like crazy. It's just that recently I've been basking in the warm, soft glow of a computer monitor,
Yeah.
and I don't pick up as much of a tan. I wanted to ask Chris what his email that I can send some painting questions and photos for your next live show.
Chris at MiniWarGaming.
There's an outside.
It's like inside.
Outside
only-
is dangerous. There's people.
Type it in. Chris at MiniWarGaming.
I can't type it in.
Oh.
The computer will explode.
There you go.
The internet. Yeah,
we see
just
some-
send it right there.
Yep. Do we see some Dawn of War 2 in the future? Well, okay, originally we were going to have this whole new plan for this week's show, but it got postponed to next week. So next week, you're going to see something completely different. Anyway. Something,
Oh, man, that stinks.
something completely different to what we were doing now.
It sounds like something died in your mouth.
Good.
Man, are we at the pier or?
Outside is like Grand Theft Auto, but less helicopters crashing into each other.
Grand Theft Auto.
In before the surprise gets pushed to the next show.
There's a surprise.
Next week, we're going to
Yeah,
do something different.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah, show up, by the way. Or don't. I don't care. We have enough either way. But if you do show up... Actually,
Well-
you know what? Don't show up. I take it back.
All right.
I think
Or
you're
show
working
up.
anyway.
No,
Or you could show up.
because he can show up. Because then because
Leave.
yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
No, it's the we need like 5 or 6 people in the ships.
Oh
stuff.
right.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, with the stuff
Yeah,
and
I remember you
And
told
the
me.
stuff
And the
and
board?
things.
I wasn't really paying attention,
Well, you
but now
remember.
my subconscious is remembering. I was distracted with other games.
Your subconscious is remembering.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. This is my first energy drink today. Leave me alone.
That's how he keeps his complexion. Energy drinks. So I wanted to show this
Dance-a-thon.
off
Yeah, we should have a dance-a-thon.
because
You can compete
Cam,
with the Zumba girls upstairs.
Yeah, we'll go with this.
Malco 8888 in the vault,
Oh, right.
sent in this model a while ago actually, but Matt got it and then it got swept up in the. There we go. This is focus. All right, whatever. It is a Parasite of Mortrex that I will be using in future Warhammer 40k games because I have a love of the Parasite of Mortrex. So thank you, Cam, for sending this in all the way across the Atlantic. And it is converted out of a whole bunch of things. That would probably make it more convenient. Now I can't see what I'm doing.
And on the other side of that clipboard is all the secrets of the universe.
Joke's on you. There we go. Now you can see it. Rawr. But anyway. So, that came in. I plan on using it. So prepare to see it in future Warhammer 40k battle reports. Not like anyone plays Warhammer 40k. It focused on the clipboard. All right, we're done. No, you don't get another look.
Take it still.
Yep, we could.
That sounds like work.
Yeah. Awesome clipboard.
Next week, Sanity closed for MiniWarGaming Dance-a-thon. Nope.
Yeah.
Seriously, going up
Get a
against
big
Zulu
disco
girls.
ball.
I wonder
Right
what
in
it could
here.
be. Boards and ships. Boards and ships.
Awesome
Ships
clipboard.
and boards.
There's also ships and boards. Chris, you heard it here first.
Yep.
So, Owen, how is the Horror Machine League going?
Like, you want to know who's winning? Or whether we're enjoying it?
Oh, I'm reading the chat.
'Cause
Battleships.
those are two different things. Who's winning? And are we having fun?
Who is winning?
Good luck trying to figure that one out.
Yes.
Can you tell that's my work?
Yeah.
I like how there's no middle grounds, eh? It's like you either destroy or get destroyed.
I don't know.
Except for that one game. there.
That's who's winning.
Yeah, here's the scoreboard as it stands. Whomp. That's what you get to see. The latest victor was somebody in the league. I'm not going to spoil it.
Was somebody. Somebody won the game.
Yep, the last game there was a winner, in fact.
There was two
Oh, was that
sides,
person with hair?
And one was a winner.
Yeah. We're not going to spoil who's winning.
The other one got the
because
participation
We're going to wait for those
ribbon.
battle reports to come out. And basically, I can tell you, though, a lot of them are either very close where it comes to, like, the last moment, and there have been quite a few, like, last-minute turnarounds. So, you can't have a draw in War Machine. There's kill or be killed. But, yeah. You won't get a draw, unlike 40K. There are no roll-offs. There are no ties. There are you kill your opponent or it's you win by points.
A fantasy league.
Yeah, I heard that Matt was talking about something like a fantasy league. I got a new high elf army. Yeah.
Well, you've added to your high elf army.
It's all effectively new. The other high elf guys are
They haven't been shown?
no, none of my stuff has been shown.
Oh.
Like the red guys, the ones that we got for MiniWarGaming have been shown. I've used those before in a like tutorial thing,
Right.
but my actual army has never been shown. So that's a thing.
Well, there we go.
Yep. Then we've got all the dwarves that I've got, and then the dark elves and the wood elves.
And I didn't know the Bretonian army was as big as it was.
Bretonian army is huge.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the thing. So still got plans to convert Legion Gargantuan into a Dark Elf Dragon riding dude. I do. But with the new release announced today for Daughters of the Flame riding on horses, I'm probably just going to buy that next.
A bunch of those.
Two
That's-
full units.
That's not going to be for like another month and a half, though.
Yeah, it's not coming out till December.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
December. That's a while.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I probably could buy it sooner. But I don't play enough fantasy. That's basically my problem. I'm hard-pressed to justify.
That's your problem?
That is my problem. That is the problem that
That
I
is
have.
one of his 99 problems.
And Canada Dragon rides you.
In Soviet Canada.
Hey, we
That
went up
doesn't
10
make
people
sense.
No.
in Soviet Canada. You know there's a documentary on Netflix, If the South Had Won the Civil War? It's interesting.
Yeah.
Needless to say, they build an effectively Berlin Wall between Canada and the United States, and we have terrorist cells that attack the United States. It's
Yeah.
great. It goes on. It's
Yeah,
like an
that's-
hour and a half long.
That
It's
sounds like some craziness.
yeah. Leads to the
The
dragon
dragon
board. That's what happened when the Nope. I'm not going to finish that sentence or thought.
Yep.
Not appropriate, sir. And what else we got here? Is it possible to draw in War Machine? No, it's not possible to draw in War Machine.
You answered that already.
You cannot. Well, there's not a lot of stuff going on in the comments. We seem to have the same, like,
Can't draw.
Mike.
Oh, we've had draws.
What?
we have not. We've never tied.
Oh, no, that's right, because the way the scoring works, that's right. Because as soon as somebody hits the scoring point, you win. And if you kill the caster, you win.
Yeah, and if you're both on the scoring point and both are still alive, you won't end until one person is ahead of you. The game will just keep on going.
Right.
So, like, say we both scored past, we got
Yeah.
6 at the same time, we'd both go again, and we'd both go again, and we'd keep
Right.
going. Bop, 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 ba-da, bop.
But what if neither side is willing to leave their objectives?
Then the game will go on indefinitely until somebody's caster figures out a trick to, like, move and shoot and pull back. Which, like, what, 12 casters have that ability that I can think of offhand?
Yeah, but what if neither of them are fighting? And it goes on forever? That's not cool.
Then you gotta break your opponent's willpower and make him surrender. And be like, give up. I'm winning. No, I'm winning. No, I'm winning. Are you gonna have a quick tip on painting a grav gun?
I don't know. I don't
Good
know.
answer.
Do I have any grav guns here right now? Do those Centurion dudes have grav guns?
Nope.
Nope.
Bog standard dudes do.
The box standard dudes. Oh, we didn't get any Stern Guard though.
Stern guard do.
Stern Guard have them.
You know what also is good? The new rules for the bikes. It's no longer 1 per 4 can have a special weapon. It's just 2 can. And they come in units of 3. So, I'm not going to spoil this. Me and Matt are going to have a long talk about the new codex. Because Owen's been sitting there reading it. And it's there to get rid of all the other Space Marines.
Are you referring to yourself in the third person?
I always refer to myself in the third. Words are good. Get off your phone, David.
Sorry, you two were having a private conversation. I figured I'd see what's going on Facebook.
Jack's face. You might as well just sit in the background.
Yeah, you might as well. Just go away.
Just sit there.
I'm here on the live show, so I cannot talk to anybody.
You guys were having a private conversation that
I don't want to be part of the
Yeah, I'm
conversation.
pleading.
I guess I should pay attention. It is my show.
Yeah.
Ooh, Facebook conversations.
Yeah, how interesting would that be when everybody tuned in?
Everybody want to watch me not talk to you?
Yeah. Just watch me.
Just
on
see him
my
sitting
phone.
there. No, I don't want to go to the movies.
Where are we in this chat?
Quick tip.
We're after that. Who would be the best retribution caster for a Dawn Guard army focused on cavalry and Dester Thanes? Ron, because Ron is the best. Other than Ron, with Dawn Guard, like you're talking about Sentinels or Invictors, or both.
I thought there was
Or
one.
there's the
Dawn
riders.
No, Dawn Guard. There's 2 groups of them. There's
There's also the riders.
yeah.
Oh.
It's just I'm trying to remember.
There's
Oh
also-
no, they're House Guard. That's what I was thinking of. House Guard, Riflemen, Halberdiers.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Mage Hunters, Dawn Guard. There we go. Yeah, it's the 3 of them. You can do it with Viros. Both Viroses work pretty good with armies because of mobility and stuff like that. I just always default to Ron or Ossian, seeing as Ron, for one, is amazing. I mean, he's like the one caster in that army can deal with any issue that comes up. Except for you can't cast spells, in which case he just dies. But other than that one, Viroses, they're good. And yeah, if you're going very Invictor heavy, I would almost say Ossian or Raven, though more leaning towards Ossian, seeing as they don't really need the boost to accuracy because they're already at like 6 or 7 and can combine range.
And you can also give them the speed boost.
Quicken?
Yep, that applies to a unit.
Yeah, but if you're going to give Quicken, you might as well give it to the Sentinels because they need to get into melee, whereas the Invictors don't. Unless you're going to try and push them up with flank Warjacks. Yeah, I don't know how to play red. But what's the next question? White Scars can have Centurions in a Land Raider, scouting 12 inches, moving 6, and then a 6-inch disembark in 1 turn.
That sounds dumb.
And you know what the better part is? They can have a Strength 9 add initiative weapon. And it's AP 2 or 1. And also on top of that, they're all Strength 5, Toughness 5.
And on top of that, they have a 3-up save. I'm sorry, that still bothers me.
3. Try 2, buddy. 2+ save on them.
Why? I don't even know what that would be like anymore.
It's a beat stick.
It's okay. Bladestorm still fixes their.
Yep, Bladestorm still problem solved. You know why you do that? That's why I don't play those. I play White Scars.
Yeah.
They have the super perfect rider. Or
Yeah.
skilled rider. What are you looking
There's
at?
a microphone in the way. I can't see the chat. I just want to get close to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looked like he was sniffing him.
It did, and it weirded me out. That's why I was like, what are you doing right now?
I was at least subtle about it.
And you figured out a Jack Heavy list for Crix, P. Denegra, and Mortenebra. We don't have
Mortenebra.
but we do have P. Denny, and I've thought about running P. Denny, but I haven't been playing Crix because I just got a whole bunch of my Menoth guys back, namely all of my Heavy Jacks and a bunch of my support. So expect to see a bunch of new stuff showing up there.
Owen, is there a fast delivery method for some Chaos Chosen Marines?
To the garbage? Oh, if you want to play Chaos. Yeah. Infiltrate? Can they still do that? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. In the new book, if they kept Infiltrate, then do that. I mean, the previous edition, you could just infiltrate all plasma guns, win. But yeah, other than that, like Land Raiders, or maybe you can just Rhino it and run up as fast as you can. But
I just realized too, like, why are we looking at such tiny little text? Why don't we just
oh, you want me to fix that again?
Yeah, because holy, holy.
Change it so that it's bigger and we can see. Oh man, it's too big.
Well, each word was like across the screen. There we go. Look at that. I know. Yeah, that's exactly why I was asking, because
I know how to
we're
make
all
it
leaning
bigger.
in
I
looking
just
at it.
don't. And there we go. Anyway,
I have to get my bifocals out.
they lost Infiltrate. Oh man, Chaos sucks. Tell your opponent they have Infiltrate, and if he asks to look, tell him you don't have your Codex. And if he asks how you're going to play without your Codex, lie.
Like they're all like meerkats.
Just flat out lie. Heron.
They're all like meerkats in the wild. Someone says something and they all lean in fascination.
Meerkats just look up.
Like that one.
Or am I thinking of something else?
No, you got that right.
Cows suck more. Just saying. Are you trying to offend me?
Whatever,
I don't
Pank.
understand. I think that's what it is. They think when I'm poking fun at Chaos, they think that they'll get back at me by poking fun at Tau. I know Tau are good and terrible, but Chaos don't have a redeeming factor. They don't have a we can just sit back and win.
Warlord trait that gives G3 infantry models infiltrate.
Ah, there you go. There's Blackheart.
Saying it to me.
I like Blackheart.
Why?
The background is cool on him.
He's a pirate.
Yeah.
Tau are agreeable.
Agreeable?
That's not a word.
Grabble?
Sylvia Dark Angel
Grable.
says hello. Or Sylviax. I'm actually new to Chaos. I actually have 5 armies.
One
Okay.
model doesn't count as an army, but okay.
Hey, come on. We're not going to just poke fun. Great plus terrible equals agreeable.
Grable. Oh, I didn't get it.
Everybody got that.
Apparently.
Oh.
Must be a...
Yeah,
It must have happened at least 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
It's just popular.
I guess.
Yeah, basically Helldrakes. If you want to play Chaos, just bring Helldrakes. You kill everything. Vector
this-
Strike and Flamethrower. Winning.
Are they that good?
Yeah.
We should play sometime Eldar versus Chaos. With a bunch of Helldrakes.
So, okay, well, I'll explain why they're really good. Your jet bikes, no saves, 2s to wound. Period. You don't get to jink. You don't get armor.
That sounds like crap.
Your flyers.
Is it AP 3 though?
Yes.
Okay, so if they went to a 2,
If you
better
did get
save.
if you got protect off, you'd get it.
Okay.
They're also 12 armor, 12, 12, 10 for flyers, which is a pain.
Mm-hmm.
They also have hover mode if they want.
Mm-hmm.
They can also vector strike at strength 7 AP 3.
Right.
They also have it will not die, and they always have a 5-up invul.
Ooh.
So let's say up against your flyers,
Yeah.
who have their big thing is their dodginess, right?
Yeah.
I can vector strike your flyers with mine,
Yeah.
and I will always have a 5-up invul against yours.
Right.
So you're gonna need 4s to glance,
How many points are they?
like 150 or something.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah, they're not that expensive. They're under 200. I know that much.
Yeah.
Their vector strike is at +1 strength. 170 points.
There you go. I knew it was under 200.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you, Neomar.
sounds.
I'm not 100% if Drakes can hover. I know people have done it to me, and I just don't care. It
Front
actually
12,
makes it
side
better.
12, back 10.
Yeah, they're 12, 12, 10. Yeah,
Yep.
see, there you go. They can hover. But that's what Chaos Helldrakes do. They win you games. And then if you ever think about wanting to bring some other unit, try something different, you can then lose and then go, well, it's because I didn't bring Helldrakes. That's why you won. Like all Chaos players.
That's like anyone who plays Grey Knights who decides to switch to another army. If I had my Grey Knights, I would have won. Oh, wait, that's me.
You have to win with Grey Knights to be able to say that.
This is true.
Yeah. Can I use Space Marine Codex rules for my Dark Angels? Nope. Thinking about Stern Guards and Vanguards now. Or use Blood Angels and use a Dreadnought Librarian. You could bring them as allies. How familiar am I with Dark Eldar?
I'm fairly familiar with Dark Eldar.
Not so much. Probably about as much as him.
I'm familiar. I've never played them. Because I want to have witches in like as ally to my some on.
Oh yeah, here's a quick one because I don't think any of these battles have gone up yet. Eldar warlocks and battle powers, are they cumulative? Do you stack multiple protects? Do you penalize multiple jinx? Like, do you or horrify or all those? Like, because it doesn't specify in anywhere that I can find that would say one or the other. It would just imply every time you get the spell off, it does the effect, and it doesn't state whether it's cumulative, but it does have just a number. It's not like -3 to a minimum of, or -3 to their leader, or whatever. Horrify, for example, is -3 to your target's leadership. If I cast it from 2 different guys twice, do you get -6, or is it still just -3? Because from what I can say...
Isn't there a thing that says you can only be hit by one spell once?
From the same guy.
No, it's like you can only be affected by one spell
How many
once.
games of 6th edition have you played?
Enough to know that rule.
I don't believe him.
So you mean so if I had a blast power, another guy with the same power couldn't hit that same unit?
No, what I'm saying is like you say it's a special ability that does something to that character. Like for example, you have something like cover. You can't hit cover with another cover and have it accumulate, type thing.
Right, but that's different. It's a cover is you have a 5-up save. If you give him another 5-up save, it's not a 3+. It's a 5.
No, but there's a thing that says that you can't get the +1 to saves and stuff like that from the same effect.
Grab the rule book. It's right on the shelf there.
Here, I'll look for it.
But I like how yes player turn. Is that the answer there? We are going to be playing Planetside, so if you aren't updated, you should update. I think there's a little one in there.
I will say,
I don't think I've even updated.
Pank, you must have amazing rules to be able to do that.
Pardon me? Well, no, because yours...
No. He was saying he's won a certain number of games with Dark Eldar.
Oh. Yeah, Dark Eldar are good.
He's won 46 of 47 games.
Yeah, Dark Eldar are good. All armies are good if you know how to use them, and your opponent doesn't.
You know how many games I've beaten 12-year-olds in?
Good point.
That's how I became a champion. And then whenever I go up against somebody my own age, I just cheat.
Yeah. When in doubt, cheat.
Look up psychic powers.
Yeah, so anybody out there, do they know? Like,
I don't know. Nobody answered. Like, they just
No?
kind of ignored that whole rant.
Okay, well, we're not talking until somebody answers. Hello again. Bleh. What's a bleh? It looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man face.
Do I look like I'm kidding? Is that the face of someone joking around? Where's the phones? We don't do phone-ins here.
To the hotline.
Instant kill the Riptide with a hex rifle. Yeah, we're supposed to not talk.
Yeah, we can't.
All right, so I'm going to restate the question because you may have missed it. Eldar psychic powers, in the battle lore, they have 2 abilities. Either it's a buff to yourself or a debuff to your enemy. Are they cumulative? So if you, for example, had 2 warlocks in the same group and they both had protect, would you get +2 to your armor save? And would you be able to -2 from an enemy's armor save? Answer.
That you'd be able to do.
Well, that's what we've
That
been
was what we're just talking about!
Okay, I thought you were saying that you could do like -3 and then -3 from another person to somebody.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
So basically you have two casters casting the same spell.
At 2 different or the same target.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You can't hit somebody with the same thing twice to get them negative twice. But you
Why
just
not?
said you just said, can they get protect from one and then do something else to another?
No, I wanted both.
Okay.
Both on the
Okay.
same and both on someone else.
Hang on then.
I know, right? Don't even. If you want to win, just claim they accumulate. Because.
Wait, hold on. I gotta open up the briefcase. Pull the gun out. Assemble. Gun. Put my silencer on.
That's really elaborate for a terrible shot.
Neomort.
He argues that it is, and the other 2 say cheat if you don't know.
Well,
Page 68.
That's what I'm on.
page 68.
Page 68.
Look up maledictions and blessings.
I'm on malediction.
Resolving psychic powers, he's saying.
That's where he is.
Read faster.
Well, it's not necessarily the Warlord Creed. For example, what I've been doing, and this is where the whole issue arises, is I've been using the Ayandin supplement, where you can bring a unit of 5 Spirit Seers. Each Spirit Seer is a psychic powered level 2 using the battle lore. So each guy has 2 abilities out of the battle chart. So that's 10 psychic powers, and I've been getting more or less 2 of every kind. And it's absolutely bonkers.
Oh, there
because
you
you
go.
have, what?
That line right there, from note.
Are always cumulative, but cannot otherwise stated take...
different.
Oh. From different maledictions. What defines different? A different spell that does the same thing, or a different guy using a malediction?
I'm assuming a different malediction.
See, he assumed the other way.
Huh?
I did see the new Riptide. Chris was showing it. He's pretty awesome looking. I'm probably going to get one eventually.
Riptide or Chris?
It's a... What?
The Riptide or Chris? You said he's pretty awesome.
Anyway. The Riptide is pretty neat looking. They did a resculpt of it.
Oh, okay.
He's got these new, like, huge, like,
Yeah,
expanding guns, and his face is all
head
built into it.
chest
He looks,
thing.
you know, the stealth suits?
Yeah.
Like that, only Riptide-ish.
Cool.
And he's got 2 big
Okay.
guns.
Did anybody else go onto Games Workshop today and find that the site was down?
No, I don't go on GW every day. Doop, 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 doop.
No.
It wasn't?
I checked it out today, yeah.
Yeah, at like 3 o'clock here,
Oh, I don't
it
know.
was like down.
Oh.
They weaken the Psyker's enemy.
Oh,
Maledictions
why?
can target 1 or more enemy units, and unless otherwise stated, last until the end of the following turn. Maledictions can affect units that are locked in close combat. Note that bonuses and penalties from different maledictions are always cumulative, but cannot, unless otherwise stated, take a characteristic above 10 or below 10. So
It says other there. That's the key word. From other maledictions.
it doesn't say other. It says different.
Sorry. From different maledictions.
It said other. That's the keyword. It doesn't say other. I mean different. Different is the keyword. All right, well then it comes down to what do you define as a different malediction? A different being a different guy casting that malediction, or different being not the same malediction? Dun dun dun. The lag begins.
I think you're talking about the website. Or you're talking about the
show?
or the show.
Could be the show.
Could be.
I asked Dave if he was uploading, and he said no, but that was 40 minutes ago, and he could have forgotten and started uploading.
Which is always helpful.
Other psychic roll for Master 2, you can pick 2 power. Stream is starting to lag. Yep, there we go. All right, well,
I'm just gonna Google it.
I'm telling you. See, some people are getting lag, some are not. Let me check what
It's
the...
but the main point is it is cumulative. That's the main point.
It is cumulative, yeah, that's true. So regardless, now it's now just a matter of what you define as different malediction. Is it a different, like, you know what we should do is you should try and find 2 abilities that are different maledictions that have the same effect. If there's none, then automatically it's just a different person using the same one. If there are 2 abilities that do the same thing, but are named differently, then that would be a different malediction.
Can
that would be
maledictions
cumulative.
stack on
Yeah, I
themselves?
see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
He's looking it up. Kinda. See, we're not dropping any stream here. Oh no. Yes, we
Oh.
are. Drop 68.
Oh,
Yes, thank you. I can think of 2 that affect toughness. Yeah, we're going to start Planetside in just a minute. I just kind of wanted an answer to this. What 2 affect toughness? Neomort. That both penalize toughness and are named differently. Nurgle's Rot and the Biomancy one.
This one says that maledictions do stack on themselves provided they came from the same source. That's just someone on a forum's wording, though.
Well, I'm going to keep playing it as...
Everyone here says that it should stack. Maledictions would stack as long as it's a different spell on the same target.
Gift of Contagion and Enfeeble. So those would be the only one? Well, I could totally see GW doing that. I don't know. I guess I'll ask Matt tomorrow. He's usually good on these rulings. But yeah, that's what's been in my mind recently, is whether or not I'm actually doing that correctly. Because as I said, it didn't seem like there was any reason why it wouldn't, and it only states different malediction, which...
It's funny, this entire conversation we're having is pretty much in this argument in a form.
Yeah, no, I bet.
It's going back and forth.
I bet you it doesn't have an answer.
It doesn't seem to. Hang on. I'm looking for an FAQ on it.
Did you check the FAQs?
That's what I was figuring would come up first, but it's not.
All right, then. Just cheat, it's easiest. It's not necessarily the best answer. But they are not exactly the same, but have a similar effect. Well, no, the thing is that it's not that, it's the wording in the rules here on page 68 of the rule book are, and the thing that matters.
Nobody's computers are doing anything funny.
Note that bonuses and penalties from different maledictions are always cumulative. So different maledictions can, and we've established that there are other ones, Gift of Contagion and Enfeeblement. These two both penalize toughness.
Okay.
So there
like
are...
the same way.
In one way or another. Because Enfeeble is -1 strength and toughness. In Contagion, I don't know what it does. I assume it's minus toughness.
Okay. So those could be cast on somebody.
And they would both penalize and accumulate. Mm-hmm. Now, does that count as a different malediction? Is that the definition of a different malediction? Or is different what Neomort just said here, different source? It's a different malediction in that it's a different guy doing it.
Which is a giant argument from quite a few forums here.
Apparently, they're arguing it out on the interwebs.
There's like, I'm on page 3 of...
Well, yeah, because I mean, we can't be the only people who've
come across this.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine everybody who's playing Eldar.
Anyone who uses psychic powers. I mean, this could come up at a lot of occasions.
Yeah, because I mean, you can have a unit of warlocks, and all of them luckily end up with all the same power.
Yeah. Look at this. It turned out all my warlocks got protect.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to call it as, so long as it's a different source. And I'll play with that penalty and benefit if I ever play against Eldar guys, which I do. I mean, that one Kyle fellow who's coming in tomorrow, he plays Eldar. So.
Well, actually, I think you could. Because, oh no, it's otherwise stated, never mind. Because I was going to say, Grey Knights have Hammerhand, which can stack, but it states in the rules of Hammerhand that it is a cumulative.
Yeah, that one's, unless otherwise stated.
Yeah.
But that would be an example of how it's otherwise stated.
See, Baron Space argues that it's a different malediction, it means different spell.
Because going by otherwise stated, there's the, like I said, the Grey Knight one that it actually states in the rules that it can stack, even though it's the same spell.
Leaves a lot of room for interpretation, though. Fascinating. And then it's strokey beard time.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because let's all just agree. Yeah.
All right, I'm loading up.
All right, yeah, let's do this.
I need to shoot people now.
Yeah, we're going to play some that game for 45 minutes.
He's reverting back to his roots.
Calm down. You know which one my office is, right?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
It's not the one that it used to be. It's the one that you'll have to log into Steam. It's got the background, the zombie one.
Okay. Standing on a car?
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's the one. So, if you don't have Planetside 2, you should...
It's free. Get it.
Yeah, there you go. It's free. What time is it there in Canada? It's almost 7 p.m. So it's not very late. But Planetside time. Everybody get on Planetside. Woo! Wow, 50 people are here. All these people showed up. And most of you are not contributing to the conversation because we want to get an answer to this. I don't think there is an answer. I think it's going to be a discretion thing. Different maledictions. I can totally see where you're coming from, where it's different abilities, like a different malediction being a different spell. Or do they mean a different malediction being not the same guy using that ability multiple times? But then again, you can't use an ability multiple times. It's a GW rule. There is no answer. Yep. That's probably the case. Games Workshop is, let's just say they're not known for very high quality rule books. That said, if you made your own chapter, you can take the rules from existing codices. Is that still viable to make your own chapter and just mix and mash rules? Not really. You can't really Demodosics. You can't really make your own chapters anymore. They've kind of pushed against that. And the new Space Marine Codex has basically decided, because everyone knows that there were X number of starting chapters. I think there's like 7 that are still good. You basically get whatever ability your chapter sprang from. So if you were originally an Imperial Fist chapter, you get the Imperial Fist ability. If you were originally an Iron Hands or a whatever it may be, you take the benefits from that original chapter. It's no longer like, let's just throw in the melting pot and get to the best of all worlds. You get the best of whatever you came from. What time area am I in? Eastern Standard Time. Oh, let's see if we actually switch this over now. Ba-dump. Oh, wake up. There we go. MiniWarGaming, Chris is online. Friends. Invite. 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 Ta-da!
Okay, what server are we doing?
Whoa! You have that very loud.
Whoa!
Whoa. Well, let's see. What's going on here in Amherst? Well, it looks like there's nothing going on here, so let's take a look somewhere else. Wow, we can...
You hear me now?
Indar seems to be on the wire a bit. Doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. Alright, taking a look at Indar.
Yeah, I think Indar looks pretty even.
Yep, I'm at Indar. Let's all go to Indar.
This is gonna be fun.
To get a galaxy. I'm gonna get
Dislodge me.
That's really annoying. There we go. I got a galaxy.
Got a galaxy? Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, I want the window seat though.
Once again, anybody who's still watching the live show at the moment, you can definitely jump in, join our squad up. I am MWGOWEN on Planetside 2. We are on Matherson. We're part of the Terrans, and we cruise around Thursday nights, blow stuff up, and that's what we do.
Did everybody else hear that when you walked in?
I don't know if you parked far enough from the building though.
I wanted you to have to run for it, and I didn't want to have to listen to all the people in there screaming and shooting.
How come there's fireworks?
Why not?
I don't know.
Okay, where are we headed? Well, it looks like we're losing the Palisade, so let's go there. We're probably gonna die horribly. Now, I've gotten all used to flying planes in that Warfighter game. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
Oh, and you're flying a galaxy, there's not much to do.
There we go. We'll be fine. I like how you can just fly this straight up diagonally. Alright, see all the guns and the shooting? That's what you're going into. Who else is excited? Oh, enemy gunship. Good luck, everybody. Why is he not a friend of mine? That's odd. And you wanted an invite. Yeah, I sent invites. Looks like we might actually have saved this. I killed him. And he failed to kill the galaxy. That's amazing. You died for nothing. Oh, it died. Never mind. Wow, that's annoying. Bouncing Betty. Thank you.
In the air.
If anybody sees a tank, point it out, and I'll blow it up. Oh, they're behind me. Oh, good. Same guy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in the north and the hill. I bet you there's a sunder or something back there.
Yeah, it definitely looks like there'd be a sunderer there. Ah. Steve Jobs 12. That's what that guy's name was. Lots of enemy aircraft. Lots of bad guys in general. Oh, Stardy's got run over.
Yeah.
Need a field repair.
Hey, somebody kill that galaxy. It's just kind of sitting there hovering over top of us. Taunting us. Enemy tanks coming up the middle.
The enemy has heavy armor in the area.
Watch out.
Oh, wait.
Hostile in the air.
And we'll zip through here. There we go. Ah, he found me. And I heard it too. That enemy light assault in the air. Or in the area. Hit that guy right there. Nope, missed him. running over here to blow up this tank. Oh, enemy Sunderer coming.
Right side.
And more enemy tanks. Oh, this room is filled with enemies.
Stay frosty. This fight is all but won.
Wow, we won? There's so many of them.
ID'd an enemy lightning.
Ow!
ID'd an enemy lightning.
I got shot.
There a doctor in
Enjoy that grenade.
We successfully defended the facility.
Where's the combat medic?
Woo. Now let's go blow up those tanks.
Where's the combat medic?
Dodging through the rocks. Creeping up on them. Successfully defended the palisade. Dodging bullets. Dodging tanks. Ah.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Blew it up. Mission accomplished. Oh, and I have a teammate right there. Right on the res.
Get that Max over there.
Visual on a hostile
That Max with the
Sunderer.
rocket. He's got an NG behind him.
That Sunderer's on the run.
Delta Force on me.
ID'd an enemy lightning.
Chasing the tanks through the rocks. They're gonna try and deploy so they can heal. And he killed his own tank. Yes!
Hostile light.
Oh wow, we killed everything over here. Good stuff. I'd really like to get more ammo though.
Watch your six. Infiltrator in the area.
Ha! Got him too. Worth it. Rank 75. Eat that. Killed by a 20-something. Wow, I ran way down the road. I guess I better go back and save everybody. And back again to this base.
Spotted.
Are we still fighting here? Are we winning?
Airborne target identified.
I don't know. What do you think, Commander?
Yeah, I got all
Does
caught
anybody
up
else see-
in blood frenzy, blowing stuff up.
Visual on a hostile Sunderer.
Looks like they've got a bunch of tanks in that hills over, in those hills over there. I'll go. Lots of infantry in the rocks around here as well.
Enemy medic spotted. Hostile.
Ah, he got me. But we've got Guardsman Waffle on my back. Thanks. We just need to sneak over to the bottom of those hills and blow up those tanks.
Hostile lightning tank spotted. Ugh.
And then I get sniped. Do we have any nearby air spawns?
Hostile in the air.
There we go. Don't need that. These. There we go. Oh, I didn't. Yep, okay, it's on.
So what's the plan there, Commander?
I'm on my way back. I just went to go pick up a plane so I could take out that entrenched vehicles. Basically, we need to take this hilltop. Wait, wrong hilltop. Give me a sec.
Almost to the squad point, you moved it again.
Good. I'm glad I spawned so I could get immediately killed by lock-ons. That was fun, because I had to bring up that stupid map. Oh well, whatever. And immediately lost my plane because I stopped to change that spawn marker. Oops. Okay, let's get up there and get this taken over.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Ah! Plap, plap, and then I die. Did they really blow up that tank? That's amazing. 2, 1. Oh, we do have one closer by.
We need some armor out there.
Yeah, we're losing A back here too. I don't know how that happened.
Building.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's the goal. We aim to attack the Crimson Bluff Tower there. I'm getting shot in the back, so I gotta move. So if you happen to be near the base where I am, which is not a very good description. Where are we? We're at the Palisade. It's about to be taken over, but I've got a Sunderer, and I can give us a ride. And of course I get sniped. Rage!
Well, look at that, they're all in the west building. There's a whole bunch of them.
One of the buildings they've kind of piled up in.
Yeah, the one that's west of our little spawn location.
Invite. I missed somebody there. Alright, well, let's deal with that then. There seems to be some enemy aircraft around too.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Quite a few actually.
Inside I'll see if I can do some about that.
Hostile in the air.
Oh, they're drop potting onto the rooftops.
Enemy infiltrator spotted. Enemy light assault in the area. Enemy heavy nearby.
Oh, you lost. Oh, it's because you were logged in. No, you have to. Don't worry about it. I'll explain to you in a minute. We're nearly wrapping up here. Or you headed out for the night? Fair enough.
Show me what
All
you're
right, Dave's
made
leaving,
of.
everybody. I think there's a guy on top of my Sunder. I can't see him. Oh, Sunday's dead. Alright. Guess I have to fight now. And of course they're cutting the grass right now. Good, we can get some more noise in the background. Oh, I'm being revived. That's convenient.
Eyes on an enemy gunship.
One moment here, guys.
Thanks.
Max is down. Guys, help!
There we go. And back again. After having to postpone the camera or the audio for a moment. And of course it comes back.
It's an engine.
Owen, take it over.
Oh, engineer.
Killed by a sniper. Rank 9. I don't like how their gun kills you instantly. I think that's pretty cheesy. Oh well. After this, next week, we're going to get to do something totally different. Won't involve computers, or at least in theory. And then the Zumba gets to start up, in case we hadn't had enough that day. Wow. Jumping and dodging.
Eyes on hostile light assault.
Eyes on
Need our eyes,
light
quick.
assault.
Enemy left spotted.
I'll die doing what I love. Boom. Blowing stuff up. Who are my teammates? Oh well, at least I can think that I went down.
I'm max at the 8 point. I need your eyes.
But I think we are totally surrounded at the moment. And they had a bunch of tanks coming up the hill, but I didn't. There they are. I'll go deal with those. Does look like we're slowly getting overwhelmed here.
Enemy aircraft.
See if I can blow up another one of these tanks. That's supposed to be the stab button. Why does it not work? Oh, that was dumb. Rage. Rage. Okay, what is the close combat attack button? There we go. Ugh. Ugh. Did we lose that base? Nope. Apparently my game just doesn't like me spawning there. Frustrating.
I lost your blood.
I have no idea what you're saying. Your mic's breaking up quite a bit.
Is that better?
No, it's, I think he said that's better. Still pretty bad though. Alright, come on. You can do it. Drive. I don't understand what's going on right now. Like, I have no idea. All I'm trying to do is drive up this hill. And it's just not happening. Just go in a straight line. There we go. Can do this. Can drive. And crash. Did they change the physics all of a sudden, or have I just not been playing at all anymore? I think that's more the reason. I just haven't been doing it. I haven't been playing. Not used to it anymore. And of course, that freaking... Who does that on a rainy day at 6 o'clock at night? Well, look at this. Hey, I have a Sunderer right outside there. That's annoying. It's almost dead too, but I couldn't kill it because the right click just didn't want to work for me. Okay, looks like they've got some Sunderers right here. Not really getting the team cohesion going on. Gotta group up and go attack somewhere else. Get our squad all together. More effective when we're working together. Ah, I pushed the button and it didn't work. That was really annoying. I wasn't doing any damage to that fella. Oh well, it happens. And they killed my beacon? Oh wow, they didn't. Crazy. Right over where the spawn beacon is, they have a bunch of tanks and a Sunderer sitting there that's just kind of feeding guys into this. So if you have rockets or C4, you can blow it up.
Man, are we still fighting over this?
Yeah, we really are. We should go deal somewhere else. Somewhere where we can actually make a difference. Let me take a look here. Nope, never mind, got revived. There we go. Now I won't get revived.
Give me a minute.
Okay, where to go? Tons of people there. Nobody's there, but that's because that's behind them. Everybody's fighting up on the crown and the comm relay. Wow, pretty much everywhere. Okay, I think what we're going to do, because I've been taking a look at the map on Indar here, and we're more or less fighting all the way across all of the borders. So we're going to see if we can try and sneak around and cut off one of the groups. Let me see what we can do here.
Oh, who earns?
Okay, anyone who dies from this point, respawn at the Briggs Laboratories. There's a waypoint updated. I'll meet you there, and we're going to be sneaking around. So if you're dead, respawn on the spawn point.
Won't let me spawn there.
Alright, well we can change up. Can you go to the East Canyon checkpoint? A little bit to the south, closer to where you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna spawn there.
Got an ID on an enemy galaxy.
Why, you gonna try and park that thing?
Yeah, I aim to pick everybody up.
I'm coming. Don't leave without me.
The plan, we're actually going to swing out. We're going to go past the abandoned NS offices, closer to the southeast gate of the Mao tech plant. We're going to wrap right around to Howling Pass checkpoint, and we're going to come in from the top there and cut them off, because most of them are in the NS offices. That's the plan, anyway.
It's a good plan.
Ajax, Astartes, Guardsmen, spawn down here at the East Canyon checkpoint.
Eyes on enemy aircraft.
Watch out for the enemy liberators. Try and keep us protected there, Isaac and Grim. Oh, Grim died. Or left his plane.
I'll try.
Alright, so it's all up to you now because Grim died.
Looks like there's a gunship looking at us.
Enemy aircraft. Eyes on enemy aircraft.
Oh!
Actually, that wasn't as bad as it looked. Astartes, Grim, come on, get in. We gotta get going.
Incoming enemy aircraft. Identified.
Alright.
Visual on enemy gunship.
We're gonna try and more or less avoid that fighting over there. Isaac, just kind of follow along. Guardsmen, you might as well wait, because when we show up where we're headed, I'm going to be dropping a spawn beacon anyway. Okay, we gotta get in there and grab the objectives as fast as possible.
This area is restricted.
Spawn beacon's up, guardsman. Spawn as a medic if you don't mind. We're gonna need as many medics in here as we can, seeing as everybody just died.
Visual and hostile light assault troopers.
And I died too. We just need to all find one room and we can hang out in there, as many medics as possible. Go for C or B. They're furthest from the enemy spawns. Looks like we got a bunch of people in A2. Good stuff. Once again, if you die and you can spawn there, spawn as a medic. It makes it much better to try and capture this, or much easier anyway. And that way we don't have the big long delay between respawns like we usually do. Coming towards you, Generos. Oh, never mind, he respawned. That's fine. Coming to you, Grimlock. Alright, everybody come and hang out in C and B. They're not very far apart, so if you're still alive or if you're respawning, try and land on those. Ah, Grim, they're coming for you. They killed me. Apparently I did 12% of my own health. Oh, and they killed my spawn beacon. That's a bummer. Yep, you bit it too. Alright. Well, that was a good try. We actually took it away from him for a little bit. Basically, the idea was to take it and then hold it off for a little bit while our teammates who are all hanging out in this NS offices could actually push forward. And it looks like they actually did while we were doing that. Go, Grimlock, go. Oh, he died.
Wow, that just sucks. Enemy engineer spotted. Oh, man, a minute.
Wow, there's quite a bit of us. A lot of infantry over here. I'm gonna hide behind this tire. Nope, tire's gone. Yeah, now we get to fight in the big open field instead of the nice tight canyon. All in the middle of this open area. Infantry waves. That's how we'll do it. Russian style. Oh, we're just about at the end of the show, actually.
Airborne target identified.
Ah, called it. Dead. And there were no medics there? Lame. Alright, let's switch to an aircraft. I love defending this tech plant. I don't know if any of you who have watched this watched a previous episode during the game with the cooler when we got totally cut off and had to defend one of these. It was just our platoon. Held them off for a good 40 minutes. It was quite well done. Had all the turrets up there manned, guys fighting in the streets. Did good. Eventually lost it, but hey, can't win them all. Thump, 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 thump. And mosquito. I don't understand. Is that friendly?
Got an ID on an enemy galaxy.
Alright, that's what we got going on here. Flak. And that's the end of me. Porkins got me. This time he was not just weighed down in his X-Wing. He finished me off. But I do think I am going to log for now and say good post moment in the live show. Have a good night. Doom, 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 doom. I'll look for you while they play and let you know if I find one. Not yet. All the ones I found in your price range have integrated graphics cards. I could wait until you could afford a new one and get it that way. Usually if you're trying to find a new computer, I would definitely wait and make sure you have all the money and whatnot. Yeah, tank killing. That's what I tried to do anyway. Sometimes it worked out, sometimes it didn't. I don't know what it was. I just kind of was in the mood to just run around. Poor leadership today. That's what happened. We had no overall goal like I usually do when I jump on here. Once again, it was kind of a distraction because what I had planned for tonight had to be postponed to next week, which you'll get to see next week after I do a whole bunch of driving all over the region and gathering up all of those poor fools who are going to be part of this. So stay tuned for next week. We're going to have a good show. And yes, I lost because I didn't cheat. That's what it is. Happy Wargaming, Mini Wargamers. You guys have a good night.